What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington Nationals versus Philadelphia Phillies Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, March 27th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to PickDawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for Thursday's card. The March Madness returns with the Sweet 16 on Thursday. We've got the NBA and the NHL, and as we're going to talk about, Major League Baseball opening day on Thursday as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Washington Nationals sending out Mackenzie Gore for the start in this one, while the Phillies will counter with Zach Wheeler. And, the thing with Mackenzie Gore is that he's right now pitching for a Nationals team that finished with an overall record of 71 and 91 last year. There were times where the Nationals looked like they could have maybe, surprised some folks and, maybe had made a run towards a playoff spot, but just in the end, it kind of just fell apart as they didn't have a winning month at all in the 2024 season. Closest they came was a game below 500 in March, April, and in June. But again, this was never really a team that kind of got themselves on level footing over the course of any real month. And now they got to take on a Phillies team that did win the NL East last year. And we saw the Philadelphia Phillies go on a little bit of a run towards the end of the season, but unfortunately they fell short against New York Mets, who were sort of the team of destiny in last year's playoffs, going from the wild card all the way to the NLCS. But now it's sort of about back to trying to get the Phillies back to living up to expectation in 2025. And I think that this could be a spot where maybe the Phillies could. I mean, the Phillies still have definitely a solid roster from top to bottom. When you look at the makeup of this team, I mean, still it's obviously centered around guys like, Bryce Harper and, Trey Turner, Alec Boehm, Nick Castellanos, and from the pitching perspective, like I said, Zach Wheeler. They added Jesus Luzardo in the offseason, Christopher Sanchez and Ranger Suarez. So this is still a really good Phillies lineup. But as far as Wheeler goes, Wheeler's still viewed by many as the ace of this Phillies rotation, and for good reason. I mean, still a guy who puts up strikeouts on a regular basis, a 3.34 career ERA. Didn't have the best spring training, though. He did have a 3.86 ERA, gave up 15 hits over 14 innings of work, 9 runs allowed, 6 earned. And while he did have, a career low ERA last year of 2.57, 16-7 overall record, I still have my regression concerns for Wheeler this year. And I think that the Nationals are going to be able to get to Wheeler a little bit here. We saw Wheeler in 2024 have a decent amount of success, but he was less effective on the road, a 2.83 road ERA. And while he did pitch to a 2.29 ERA across 3 starts against the Washington Nationals, did give up, a pair of runs over 6 1/3 innings of work against the Nationals at Nationals Park. And I just think that the Nationals can definitely do some damage here. Now, Mackenzie Gore, on the other hand, he has had issues with the Phillies in his career, an ERA just under 5 against Philadelphia. So I do think the Phillies are going to get to him here. All in all, I think a total of 7 is too low here, because even if Wheeler has a good start in this matchup, I still do not trust this Phillies bullpen worth a lick. I don't trust Washington's bullpen worth a lick. I think that the Phillies are going to be able to get to Gore for a few runs here. Gore did have one of his best starts of the season in the final start of the year against the Phillies. But other than that, he was also getting crushed earlier in the year as well. So for me in this one, I think the total of 7, like I said, too low in this game. I'm going to go with the over 7 between the Phillies and the Nationals. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.